So this vlog is going to be another week in my life. I really enjoyed filming the last vlog, even though I skipped a few days. But we're gonna see if we can get a full week. So it's Tuesday. I usually start my weekdays or my weeks on Tuesday. I like to take Monday to I call it my Sabbath day. I like to take Monday to truly rest because I realized that I would work every single day and sometimes that wasn't very productive. Well, honestly, like a lot of the times it wasn't productive. Like instead of being productive, I was focused on being busy and doing a lot and exerting a lot of energy. So I take Monday to truly like stop working. Like do not post, do not engage in emails. Take that day for yourself. And when you work a job, somebody's texting me. When you work a job where like, you clock in and you clock out, I wouldn't say it's like, even then it was hard for me to put work down. I would still work on the weekends. Like if somebody texted me, I would still like do a lot to help them. But working for myself, it's like, it truly never stops. Like every time I get on Instagram, I'm usually helping someone or, creating content that's going to have like value in somebody's life. And sometimes I just need to rest. So Monday is that day, which is why my week starts on Tuesday. Today I'm going to be going through my inbox and responding to everyone who's been emailing me, some of you included. Thank you guys for that. I love learning more. You guys can join my newsletter at the link in this description box, but in my newsletter I ask for, if you feel moved to just share like a little bit about you so I can get to know you better, and you guys actually respond, so I get to learn about y'all and I love it. So I have some of that to respond to, as well as a few like business inquiries. And then I also have a call today. So I'll share a little bit about that later, but basically someone that I met through Instagram is starting a sound healing therapy. I'm not exactly sure what it is yet, so I'll share more with you guys about that. I also need to take some library books back, and I'm going to be editing a video. So that's Tuesday. Oh, and I need to cook. I went grocery shopping yesterday and got a bunch of stuff for like new meals for this week, and I need to cook a lot of that. So that's gonna be Tuesday. Alrighty, so I have pretty much answered the majority of the emails. I still actually have a lot of emails to get through. Between Saturday and Monday, I usually don't check email, so like my email inbox is really full right now. But I'm about to jump on the sound healing vibration call. This is just like an introductory call to learn more about it, and I am very excited about this. Really what it's about, from what I can understand, is that if you guys have ever heard like crystal singing bowls, you understand like what an immersive experience that is and how that can make you almost instantly feel better. Like the vibration of the crystal singing bowl can help to attune your vibration, because we're all energy. Everything that you see is just atoms vibrating back and forth really quickly. And when you raise that vibration, you are you're closer to your highest self. You're more attuned to like your eternal self. And your eternal self is love, peace, relaxed, effortless flow, just divine magic. And so I believe this sound healing experience is going to be like personally attuned sound healing for whatever you're going through, whatever chakras that you have that are blocked. Right now I'm actually doing some shadow work on like my inner child and things that like defense mechanisms that I built as a child that I need to work through to help me prosper as an adult. So I need to take this call. And yeah. Hello? Hey, how are you? I'm good.
It's Tuesday. I'm so sorry. I've been like running around like a chicken with my head cut off.
No, I understand. It's completely fine.
I've literally just been running around. But it's nice to finally talk to you though. Like, oh my goodness.
It is.
This is like awesome.
Right.
Like, oh, I came today.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Usually I don't like, well, honestly, I've never really like, I guess I have made a friend through DM. I've made a few friends. They're all like in the hair industry though. So it's interesting. Yeah. So it's interesting to like meet people. I feel like I have been vlogging from this chair all day. But I had my phone call and it was absolutely wonderful. A very good introduction call. Yeah, it was really good. We talked about just like where I feel like I need, and I wouldn't say, yeah, where I feel like I need assistance in my spiritual healing right now. And as I was saying before I got on the call, I've been doing so with my spiritual journey. The love and light part, you know, being love, being peace, I have really gotten like connected to that, and I love that. That's my home frequency. But I'm also finding that like there's darker parts that you have to go to as well, and I never realized that. I never realized that there were some things that I thought was just who I am. A lot of them are really defense mechanisms that I developed in childhood to survive, and those defense mechanisms are like, they don't serve me or anyone, of course, because there's coming from a place of fear and a place of perceived lack and not a place of love. And so really that's how hurt people continue to hurt people. And so that's what I've been going through essentially. And so this call, we really like got into that. We got into some other stuff around like body image. And something I will say is like, as I get older, my body has definitely changed. Like I've been getting stretch marks over these past like maybe like 2 years. And it's just like, where is this coming from? Like I have not had a baby. All I'm doing is existing and I'm just getting stretch marks. Like that's annoying. So that's something that I've been working on, like accepting and loving and being comfortable with. So it was a very, very good call. It's like a 21-day kind of sisterhood type of like program. So I'm very excited for it. And now I'm actually about to jump back into these emails. I want to clear all of them out. I really want to answer all of them with love and with light, and receive all the blessings truly that God has sent my way. And then I'm going to call it a day. So even though I didn't get a chance to edit my video today, I will edit it at a time. Probably tomorrow will be like a content day. But something else that I'm working on is not just working forever, because sometimes I will work until like 9 p.m., 10 p.m., and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to finish this, and then Vernon and I are going to head out to Home Depot or like a home improvement store to get some stuff for the house. So I am making dinner right now, or I should say warming up dinner. I have been warming up my food on the stove to help like preserve the nutrients and all that jazz. So I'm just making a quick dinner and then going to bed, because honestly I'm so tired. Today I spoke to a lot of people, spoke in quotations, and it was wonderful, but it was also a little draining. So I'm just about to make my food and get into bed and either watch TV or journal. I'm not sure. All right. So I'm gonna, do I cut it or do I break it?
Cut it.
Okay. I don't need that much, like literally like that much. Got it? So I bought this plant because I figured it would just be like never ending time, you know? How that's funny. And this thing says a week of flavor in one little pot. So now I'm like, is this only supposed to last a week? Like, is this gonna die in a week? I don't know. Was you gonna say what you said? No?
I mean, it is already dying. Hell.
Well,
I mean, if you look at it, it looks like there's literally parts where it's like dying. It's almost been a week.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, cool. So in this, I just have some bow tie pasta, some mushrooms, some red peppers, and I believe some spinach. And then I put the fresh thyme on top. But this is a meal that I made a few days ago, and I got the recipe from Brown Vegan, which is like the quickest, simplest spot for dinner meals. Yo, let me tell you, holding this vlog camera is a workout. I'm holding a full body like DSLR camera right now, and it's a workout. But so I'm just eating lunch. I am taking a little break from work. So far I have answered emails, all of them. I am very proud of that because my inbox is usually crazy. So I've completely answered all my emails, all my DMs, because sometimes people ask me about like coaching and things, and you know, they just have questions about hair. So I answered all of that. And then I also started looking up like how to improve certain things on my channel. So I want to bring, I know everybody says this, but I honestly do want to give you guys like more quality content. And I know that my take on hair is, you know, unique because I talk about a lot about like mindset and like, you know, I'm getting into like the crystals and a lot of like, you know, the divine within. So I want to really, I don't know, like bring more of my personality to my videos. And right now I kind of have a basic format that I followed since I started YouTube, and you can get really, you know, it's just easy to continue to follow the routine, but I'm ready to elevate, level up. Sorry if the camera is moving a lot. This junk is hard. But yeah, I'm ready to elevate and level up. And to do that, I need to sharpen my skills. So I've just been researching on how I can improve, you know, some of my tech skills. And that is not, I don't know, how do I want to say this? My strength is definitely in talking and like being in front of the camera, and behind the camera, I can do it. Like, it's not my zone of genius. That's definitely what I'm trying to say. Like, my zone of genius is 100% connecting with y'all and just sharing and being transparent and raw. And then like when it comes to actually packaging that video and creating a video out of that, editing and all of that, and then, you know, uploading it, that is probably like my area. I forget what you call like your area of competence. Like, I'm competent at it. I am definitely not the best, but I'm like, you know, I can get the job done. So I just want to get a little bit better with that. But the thing about zone of genius is like, you'll never, if you're not naturally good at something, you most likely will never be like the best at it. So it's usually best to, once you reach a point where you can have help, have people help you in your zone of competence. So once I reach that point, boy, trust me, I will definitely do that. But anyway, for lunch, I am actually having some leftovers from this new vegan restaurant. So this is a burrito of grains, which is like, I think quinoa, brown rice. There's also some like salad mix in here. And then there's like pumpkin seeds, carrots, squash. I don't even remember what's all in here. It's a lot of stuff. But it's just like a little vegan burrito. And so I'm finishing this, and then I'll probably eat like some fruit if I'm still hungry after that. And then I actually have like this mango juice, this mango nectar that's really, really good. And I'm watching, you know, a Raven Elise YouTube video. I don't usually watch YouTube. Whew. YouTube is draining sometimes. Like, if you're following people who are like, they ain't really talk about nothing, YouTube can be a little draining. So I stay in my lane. I got like my select few people that I watch, and Raven is one of them. So yeah, I'm gonna watch this and then probably get back to work. Alrighty, so I'm making dinner, trying a brand new recipe. I have been craving lasagna. Honestly, I've been craving lasagna for the past like year, but because I don't eat dairy, I haven't been able to have it. But now that I'm vegan, I have a bunch of vegan recipe books, and there's a vegan lasagna recipe that I'm trying today. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have. You can turn it back up. So I made my own marinara. I roasted some eggplant, some zucchini, some red and green peppers. I also sauteed some shiitake mushrooms. And then this is like a cashew cream sauce. It's supposed to mimic like a white sauce, like a cheesy white sauce. We'll see about that. Usually I don't like cashew, but you know, we'll see. Well, usually I don't like cashew creams. For some reason, they just never turn out right for me. But this is the lasagna recipe that I'm using. If you want to screenshot and use it yourself. But now I'm going to assemble the lasagna. So this is what it looks like before it goes into the oven, and then it's gonna cook for about an hour and we'll see what the results are. Alrighty, so this is the finished product. I know it looks a little dry, and that's because it's been sitting here cooling for like a whole hour. Tonight is the full moon, so I was cleansing my crystals and charging them, and helping Vernon cleanse his crystals and charge them as well, because this is his first full moon. So anyway, but yeah, so it looks really good though, although it's not like, you know, at one point it was like perfect and I was like, oh, it looks so good, it's like toasty, let me put it in the oven for like an additional 10 minutes, and I pulled it out after 10 minutes and I kind of burnt it, and I was like, oh. So I'm going to eat this and go to bed. It is literally 12 a.m. so I'll tell you guys about it probably tomorrow. But yeah, good night. Okay, I know I said I was gonna come back tomorrow, but y'all, this is like seriously good, like no cap, for real. This is so good. It's one of my favorite vegan meals that I've made so far, because it's like food. Like sometimes I feel like when you make vegan food, it just takes like a bunch of components together, but this actually comes together and it's like a warm, home cooked meal, but it's healthy and it doesn't make your stomach hurt because there's no dairy. Like, I love it. The marinara sauce makes it. If you didn't make your own marinara sauce based on that recipe, it wouldn't be the same. Like the marinara sauce has like a sweet component to it, that like a nutty component with the other stuff, like the cashew cream, that really makes it taste good. But okay, I'm going to bed now. Good night. So, you know when people are about to come over to the house and you just do a mad dash to clean everything? Vernon and I just did that. Say hi, Vernon. Oh. We just did that. So Vernon's sister and my brother-in-law are coming over, her husband. So yeah, we cleaned the house. Hello.
I just eat basically spaghetti.
Yeah, he's waiting. Yeah, we're gonna get pizza when they get here. So everything, let me zoom out, is hella clean, looking real good. So I didn't vlog yesterday, and it wasn't because like I didn't think about it. Honestly, sometimes vlogging like gets in the way of just living in the moment of life. So yesterday was a full moon. So I think we charged our crystals again, because I'm always like a day early, like the day before. To me, like if a full moon's on August 15th, August 14th, I'm gonna have my crystals out, I'm gonna do my ritual, and then I can continue it August 15th. You know, I like to be a little bit early. I'd rather be early than late. And then plus the energy from a full moon, you can feel it 3 days before and 3 days after, so you know, whatever. So yesterday we really just hung out, I believe. Like Brendan and I just kind of hung out, watched TV. I started doing my hair. That was another reason why I didn't vlog. And I also had a coaching client yesterday, a one-on-one coaching client, which I really enjoy, being able to talk one-on-one with people and really like work with them for, you know, 7 weeks at a time to get them very sturdy and stable with their natural hair care. Right now I am actually deep conditioning. I cleansed and detangled yesterday, finished detangling today, deep conditioned today. And I'm about to, I don't know, I think I might just like put this into like a bun and just have a deep conditioner bun until tomorrow when I can do 2 braids. I think I'm just gonna braid my hair up because I need a break from my hair. She needs a break from me, I need a break from her, so I'm just gonna braid her up. But I don't like to deep condition overnight too often. I'll usually do it about once a month. And also something that I'm noticing about my hair right now is I have truly been slacking. Like, I have not been as diligent with my hair as I used to be, and I can see it in my hair. She's a little bit more vulnerable and weak, and I'm seeing more breakage even after I trim, because I did trim like a month ago, but I'm still seeing breakage that I'm inflicting. So I know like I need to slow down, calm down, and go back to the basics. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm about to go do that, and then we're gonna hang out with the fam, and yeah. My forehead is so shiny, oh my goodness. Alrighty, so Vernon is getting the pizza. Of course, I can't eat it. So I ate my lasagna from the other night, which was delicious. And even Vernon, I had him try it yesterday, and he was like, oh, this is like good. Like, okay, it's like, I'm proud of you. So yeah, I'm getting, I mean, like, vegan cooking is, it's like a new way of learning how to cook, essentially, but cookbooks help so much. So yeah, Vernon's getting the pizza so his sister and her husband can eat. And I'm just chilling in the car. It's raining, so I'm just gonna chill here. Yeah, this quality is amazing. Look at those palm trees in the background. I love. And my hair is in a bun. I'm just gonna let this dry out a little bit and then tie my hair up tonight and do it in the morning. Here he comes, Mr. Man with the goods. Who are he talking to? Who are you talking to?
Pizzas are here.
Yes.
With the sweet tea.
Did you check them?
Yes, I did. They look amazing.
Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, it is. Lord Jesus. Alright. Y'all can just talk if you want to. Or you can act out for the vlog. Lexi looking straight at it. She's like, what is this?
Look, that camera is lit. Look at it.
Alrighty, so we are out running errands for today, and the first stop that we are making is the post office because I am having to send back this ring. So this is a citrine ring that was custom made for me, and like the energy matches my energy, and it's a beautiful piece, but it's a little bit too big. As you guys can see, I can like take it right off my finger if I want to. So I'm sending it back to the creator so they can just kind of size it down a little bit. So yeah, we're at the post office now to do that, and then we just have a few places to go afterward. Alrighty, so the next stop is the library. I have overdue books because, as you guys know, I was supposed to return these books like 3 days ago. So we're going to the library.
Kind of my fault too.
It's
I've left them.
Yeah, but it's also my fault because I knew that I was coming up and I just didn't do anything about it. So Vernon told me to be good and pay my library fines today instead of waiting. So I will.
The one time you might hear me actually be good.
Alright, walking into Home Goods. Goddamn, umbrellas in the way.
My bad. As soon as the baby get happy, all they do is
Yeah.
hey, it's like you can't help it.
Yeah.
Where the hell we going? Where we going?
We are here.
This is over there, right?
Where?
Decorative accessories down
Oh, look at that. Look at that elephant. It's so pretty. Not even listening to me. All right, so we're in TJ Maxx because we're trying to find planters.
Go down that way.
You think it's gonna be here?
Maybe. Plants.
These are all fake though.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake's book.
Justin Timberlake has a book.
Yeah, right here. Like, not even playing.
Oh wow, okay. Oh Jesus, baby, we gonna have to buy that. This is story time with Vernon. Look right here.
See your face right there.
Oh my God. Oh, the eyes follow you.
Oh, look at that.
Let's see.
I don't know what this shit say, so
Let
don't
me
expect
see.
me to read it.
I don't know what this is. Oh, it's just like his life story in a book, I guess, in a picture book.
Yeah, lame as hell.
Baby, hindsight. All the things I can't see in front of me. I like it. Quick oot. So I just have a little off-the-shoulder top with some jeans that I rolled into capris and some Converse because it's raining for like